Going to therapy might have been easier than setting up the staff camp. But okay, Junko, god damn it. That's not what I expected to find in that room. If this is not terrifying, I don't know what is. How is his head holding? Creepy as fuck, yeah. Screenshots this, definitely. Eat. Here, take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Oh, what happened? Okay. What happened? And I got a theory, I hope it doesn't become true. Let me know what it is. Do you want a bite? Here, take some pie. Let's get out of here. Oh! We're taking our own shotgun. Are we gonna shoot him? What a payback. What a payback! Yeah, funny. Funny how the game mechanic works there. Did we kill him? It's not murder if they're bad people, is it? Yeah, we're dying. She's getting out of the safe, but we're dying. Aren't we? Okay, she saved us. Don't let me go. Bitch, don't let me go. Bitch, don't let me go. Bitch, don't let me go. Long live the king, I guess. What a bitch. She's such a bitch. I hope in part 3 she's the final boss and we get to kill her.
It's Crybaby.
It's not.
It is Crybaby.
It's not.
It's Crybaby.
It's not. It's not. No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's Crybaby.
No.
Crybaby. Yes.
It's not me. You're making a mistake.
I don't think I made
Oh
a
my
mistake.
god.
This is escalating quickly.
Told ya. In your face.
What?
Something is here.
What's this? I guess it's not finished.
Fix it or leave it. Come on. You know what I want. Finish it. I mean, fix it. Okay. What will she do out of it?
Look, I made you a doggy. Not that you need one, but anyways.
Did you just steal my newspaper? I think the dude just stole my newspaper. I think he just stole my newspaper. Fucking bitch. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no!
Aww.
I fucking
Dang.
knew it!
I was in the middle of doing my tasks.
I knew it! You were following me the whole time!
No, just at the end.
The
Right, play that, guys.
camping! You
Just at the
tried
end.
to get me at the bridge, didn't you?
No. As soon as you said you were.
I think this could be a fun game, but I blame the tutorial. So screw that. Wait. Bye-bye. Next game. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. The fuck? Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. I already hate him. There's poop. Can I skip the poop or do I have to walk over it? Yeah, no other option.
I step on Doggy Doo.
Doggy Doo. Oh, no cookie for me.
Let's see what came out. I see a lot of glitter and... Is that rice pudding?
I can't watch this anymore. Please, let's keep moving.
Okay, yeah, let's keep moving. That looked like a little... dwarf. I'm in goo. Leeches. Leeches, don't touch me. Don't touch. I'm poisoned. No! Well, that did not work. What? No, it's accurate. Poor Steffi learning it.
Oh, come on. Oh, I've seen this map before.
Yeah, I've done this map before, so.
Someone else. Was it Junko Enoshima?
Got the right one this time, okay. No.
Celestial, or maybe... No. There's no way anyone was murdered.
Right. Suck on that. Suck on that lollipop.
Junko. Her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
Oh god.
What do you mean?
Yes. Got it right. I got it right.
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a
I'm
bunch
just
of
so
spears
happy.
all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body.
Kinda.
When you
I'll
compare
pick
that to the
kinda.
stab wounds Junko suffered.
Similarities match? Yeah.
He found me. Did he find me? He didn't! How the fuck did I survive that? How the actual fuck did I survive that? Oh shit. Hide. We're gonna stay here, hopefully he won't find me. If he found me. Well, I spoke too soon.
That is disturbing.
The fuck just happened? Did he just kill her? They keep falling down like flies. What the fuck?
Wasn't supposed to. Why me?
I did not expect that. Should never moved again. Oh shit. Grab that chair, grab it. Faster. Oh god, we are slower. Yeah, he got me. God damn, we are so slow. It's being broadcast live on TV? It is Big Brother with killing.
That's... Oh no!
Let me guess, people are betting on us. What? Well, the microphone wasn't even on. Wow. I wanted to say happy Thursday, everybody. How are you? How is your summer starting? It's July 3rd. Summer started. It's hot as fuck outside. I ain't going outside yet. I don't go during the day outside, and it's still day. In my books. It's still daytime. And I don't remember where we left off. I know we're somewhere in the middle of chapter 4. But that's about all I remember. So let's dive in and let's see where we left off. Let's go to Great Tower. I just synced up with the stream on this. You mean the playthrough video. Okay. Where's Great Tower? Again. Remember. Is it down? I think it's down. Oh, and yeah, we are starving. I remember that. We are starving right now. So the question is who will die?
Wow!
Hajime, good morning! Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become on blank, all of us? I think she's hallucinating. How's the game audio? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Yeah, I think she's delusional. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? How about no? You'd get a stomachache.
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too, are you about to head over to Grape Tower? It's almost time. Could be lower, okay, we're gonna lower it a little bit then. Like this. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Is anybody else here? No. Let's go to the Grape Tower. And I'll press the button. When I press the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. Door to disappear always opens suddenly. What? That was a bit weird translated. Oh god. Dead Nekomaru, ain't it? Yeah, Dead Nekomaru. Oh god. Oh god, okay. It's okay. To despair, not to disappear. I read it wrong, okay. On the other side of that door are the remains of our friend. Dude died twice. The Ultimate Robot Stream of Clockwork, Chapter 4. Yeah. A body has been found.
A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered. I got it wrong.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Danganronpa for Sekiro? Sekiro? I know about it. I don't know anything about it though. So I don't know the reference. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. Because the title is Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. Hi, Matt. Welcome. You came into the right moment. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. Is this a nightmare? Please just let me wake up. I mean, to be fair, Nekomaru dying is sorta the best case scenario, if you ask me. Other than somebody else will die after this, but still. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Unless he killed himself.
That is impossible.
Nekomaru, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Akane, move! Move it! Akane pushes me aside and runs straight over to Nekomaru.
Why?
Why?
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Good cry. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too... Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did... I thought he was gonna ask about food already. Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. Yeah, he lasted like one chapter. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Yeah. Akane, calm down. Calm your titties. There's a lock on the strawberry door. Use those powers that your anger has awakened for the investigation. Amanakuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. It was the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine. I wonder if we can finish really chapter 4 today. I don't have that much time, so it's gonna be going through the ads. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
And that's something. I brought you guys a present since the killing went up without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for crash trial. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru. And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right, if we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. Where's Soda? I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally eat again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numbed up body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's all hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
Dude, the killer and you are gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Now that you mention it, no one's here. It should have come to Grave Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectation. How many days did it go without? Like 3?
What are you gonna do?
Well, it didn't happen anyway. I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate and see again in the back crowd. I hear something. What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not, he's already dead.
Yo,
Oh well, no, that's the time to worry about that sound. That sound, what are you talking about? I didn't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. I'm sorta calling Soda that he's the killer. I don't know why. He's like my least favorite of them all, so that's why. They're gonna come here soon anyway. It was Nekomaru until now, you know. But from the alive one, I think Soda is my least favorite. Yeah, right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement. I mean, they should have heard it, but like they cannot go through that door. They have to go all the way around. It'll probably come soon, maybe. Yeah. Then we should start investigating soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Okay. Investigating! Heard a strange noise. Must have been the wind. Yeah. But would it count to kill someone who was already dead? I mean, he got back to life, so I think it counts. I think. 6-4. How much is that? That's over 180, right? 268. That's pounds. All of us. I hate that metric system. I do want to know though. 6, because he did look tall. 6'4" in centimeters. Oh, 193. Wow. How about? Wait. No, it says 193. I don't know how much you can see, and it's reversed. 193. 6 feet 4 inches. Ah, you mistyped. I would probably wait. I would probably kill him again without much remorse. I thought the same. Like, if killing Nekomaru would be the best case scenario here. How much is this? Oh, 120 kilograms. Okay, damn, he was heavy. You mistyped. He can also be one. He can also one punch me. I think also. I don't know. I mean, if you're smart about it. I mean, whoever killed him, you know. They were smart about it. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Nekomaru, after his body transformation. His body was discovered in Great Tower, which is inside the fun house. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered a cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, the limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seemed they separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? Yeah, like the hammer that lays exactly there. Like, I wonder what they used looking at the hammer. I still wonder what... never mind. But there was a reason they needed to club him over and over again. Probably. Okay, let's see. Let's go one by one. Anything here? Probably not. Yeah, that's the same. No, they have nothing to do with the case. Killer. Dismembered. I guess it was poison. Yeah. The lock. What is this? The door on the far back. Chain wrapped around the door knob. Looks like it's sturdy metal chain. Where did they find that? It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction. It even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to lock the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, the door should lead to Strawberry Hall. Now we know that.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with chains, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry? And I don't know, Sonia. Chain has been added. Yep. Usually the investigation part is not that long, so I think we will be like soon into the trial. Oh, we did that, okay. Is there like a way to... Never mind. Nekomaru's body is cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the final wound, right? But the Nekomaru's rubber body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For the Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean... I mean, they let the thingy fall on him. Whatever attack Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think about this. I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea. But now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. Twice. To add to that. It's definitely strange, isn't it?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him hand-on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. I think he was asleep. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who... Somebody made him to go asleep in the tower and, like, put locks and then try to change the room. I don't know why he would do it, but... This alone isn't enough information. Should investigate, yeah. That's my theory so far, that he was asleep. Wire. Metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but... What's the point of this? Hi! Kaz? Do you have any name that I could call you by? Or is Oka okay? This is my first time playing, by the way, so I hope you enjoyed the game. My playthrough, I mean. I played the first one and we're in the second one. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover is all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here. I think Kazuichi is the murderer, but we'll see. I kind of want him to be a murderer, that's why. We might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could we be doing right now? Like, try to open it, maybe? I don't know. Huh? Oh, there's something prowling from behind the Nekomaru's neck. Isn't that like the sleep button or whatever? Or restart or... I don't know. Something about the sleep. It's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Yeah, that's what happened. I told you he's been asleep. Maybe the killer pressed the button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. I don't know, if I want him to be the killer will be enough at the trial. I mean, we know how those trials work, so... We'll see. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Truth bullet. Goodnight bullet has been added to the truth. Well? Isn't that the juice? This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body based on the smell, it seems like oil. seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. The oil for Nekomaru. This oil for Nekomaru, it might be similar to normal blood. Yeah. Which means all this oil is just pool of robot blood. Anyways, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about. Why would you didn't worry until now for blood. Now you worry about oil. Whichever works. It's not exactly an easy word to pronounce. I took the English word outcast and just changed the letters around. Ah, so outcast. Ah, outcast. I kind of like the way you did it. But if you don't mind, I kind of want to call you outcast. I'll call you Oka, if that's okay. Oka-chan. San? Kun? I don't know. Oka-chan? Oka. I guess for now this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Okay. Should I? Yeah. Checking if I didn't forget any cats on the balcony, no. Time. That works. I'm glad. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. I wonder what's the murder weapon? Not this hammer! It reminds me of like Dora the Explorer, where she's like, can you point out where the blue sky is? I wonder where the blue sky is. It's like, it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Really?
How cruel.
Perhaps the hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of this size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. True. But it's not stained. But still, I feel the first assumption would be that's the murder weapon. It looks like a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also, where did the killer obtain the hammer? Prior to now, I don't believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Oh, good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammer. Anything else? I think that's what actually killed him, though. The pillar next to the door slipped over and broken. Did the pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid in the upper section of a pillar. Is that Nekomaru's oil? Or just this? Okay. This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one is still standing. Plus behind me is the door to Great Hall. And those pillars are standing. The two pillars on each side is that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. Another one. I wonder what that means. I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is a weapon. The killer used it to beat up Coach. A huge pillar. If you got poked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. I mean, I somehow tipped it over, but I don't get it how. Maybe with a hammer. Well, that's impossible. Bit too heavy to wield as a weapon. How do you grab that end over there? Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We'll have to try it out, obviously. Fine. You're more forceful than usual. Nope. If Mikan was here, this would have been a fan service scene.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Damn, her teeth are big.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
You'll break your back. No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. Two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible. You use it as a bludgeoning weapon. And yet his oil is on it. There's only one person who could lift it, something like that. Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one, yep. Tipped over pillar. Is that it in this room? Do I have to talk with everybody now? Anything up here? illustrations. Let's see.
Huh?
I think that was a solid rainbow reference. You mean like power times 3? It's like Kaioken times 3 times what? Kaya what? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Oh, there's Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments? Here, look. I mean, isn't it from the pillar? There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body, so he fell on it. So that means he died after the pillar fell. But oddly enough, to these fragments underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body. That's strange about that. Is there a problem if you're not... There is! Are you that stupid, Hajime?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. They are! You're just stupid! Why is our main character always so stupid? I don't know.
I see.
In this case, is Nekomaru found there is no waiting time of that, right? No, there's not. Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoko died too? Oh, did it? The reason of time of that wasn't mentioned when those two died because the time of that was the key to the mystery surrounding. Could it be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it's safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Yeah? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chieki's handbook and left in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower wall is different color is because the floor lighting is changing the color. The reason Umami floor portrait is different each tower is because it's merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it's decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Are the same building. Well, how does that change in the Nekomaru's murder? I don't know. But good one. Good placing 1 and 1, Sonia. Yeah, exactly. Those games love to make references. There's definitely reference DB before, so yeah, power times 3 is most likely a Kaioken reference. Yeah, I just forgot about it. Like, thank you for like pointing that out. Just 1 second though. I'm back. Did I put it on? Yeah, I did. I think that's very comfortable. I need a new chair. Okay, the only one left is Akane, I guess. Did you find something? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. I remember there is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like...
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Ah, yeah, she did mention that rumbling. Kablam. Yeah, there was that! I forgot that. That was last stream. That woke us up for a second. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. She's right. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their room either. Felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. Kind of fair enough. In the end, I never found out what the sound was, but it's probably the pillar that felt. You know, now that you mention it, does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either. Well, I should tell you more in detail. When I ran out of my room and happened to glance at the large clock, it said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find Oh, anything with that info. Yes, Akana, that's actually useful. I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. Probably is.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering all that and you got nothing. Because Hajime is stupid. Don't listen to him, Akana. That is a very useful and an excellent clue. Thank you. I'm thanking you personally. Fuck Hajime. Jeez, you're so damn useless. We are. I agree. Hajime is useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Kana's account. I guess for now I checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. Chiaki? What is this? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why do you bring that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor. The chain wrapped around the door. Yeah, it's probably from there. And the wire that tied up Nakamaro. All the evidence at the crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond it, there's an ultimate weapon in the place called the Octagon. Yeah, so if you think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you're going there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? I mean, she's the ultimate gamer. You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right? Man, it's noisy. I can't focus with all this noise. Sorry.
Not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. Ringing sound since before. Yeah, she didn't mention. You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
What kind of sound is it? It's like high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be maybe better if we go check out that sound first? Are we gonna check it out? And you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. It's going okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. She wants to stay with Coach. I get it, she doesn't want to live in Nakamura's side, yeah. I still wonder what's the thing they did. Because they said they did the thing, I wonder what she and Nakamura did. You know? I'm just curious. I don't need to know, but I'm curious. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. There's a sound. It's the alarm clock in the lobby. Oh no, it's the door. Not the door, it's the telephone ringing. Or the alarm clock.
See?
It's so noisy, it looks like the phone is ringing. Yeah, they're calling from the strawberry house. Let me guess, we cannot investigate together. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button. Click.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. Fuyuhiko! My favorite character. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in the strawberry house? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like somebody broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the strawberry door button is broken too. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everybody in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find the Komaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the Butter Discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be the Komaru? He just came back to us. I don't know, I'm gonna cry because I love Fuyuhiko so much and him getting upset over it. It brings me to tears. Where was he killed? Ah, Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Let's see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there a way you got... is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right, besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? I'm sorry. Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hardware without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Click. And he let... Oh, I love him. I love him. I love Yuriko so much. Ooh. Still call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They're preventing the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. That's not at all. For some reason, even the door button in Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button in Strawberry Hall. Yeah. Then that door... Is it blocking from both sides? There's a stubby chain tied around from the inside, and if the button is also broken to the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides and the door? That is a good question. I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if we can come over here, then we can't go over there, which means for now it's impossible to check the final dead room. Not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Kazuichi is repairing the elevator, and all we can do for now is put our hopes in him. You're right. When Monokuma is going to wait, I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon, if not... What the fuck? Hey, are you even listening?
Bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Oh, you're over here to see what's happening. Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hug me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. Are we Nagito right now? You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you and Kumara was killed, right? Then the body discovery announcement was referring to him. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nakamura.
Damn it.
I mean, he's the best case scenario. I heard you really love someone, but didn't hear who. Fuyuhiko. I love Fuyuhiko. After that, he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation's over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? I wonder, like, who are the most favorite characters in Danganronpa 1 and 2? I don't want, like, spoilers for 3, but, like, does anybody know the most favorites in 1 and 2? If I go ahead and fix the elevator, is it alright if you wait a little bit before you do that? We should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file. Yep, we get to play as Nagito for a bit, which is interesting because his voice actor is the same guy who voiced Makoto in the first game. Oh, I did not know that. Get the Monokuma file, right? What? He's here!
Now then.
Seems you guys have noticed that the incident was taking place, so this is for you.
Bean bread and milk.
Junko's most popular for Dangan 1 or Kyoko. Aha, Junko and Kyoko, it makes sense. Does anybody know for Dangan 2? And there's a bonus. Bonus item? Ah, the
Monokuma file.
Nagito. Nagito, really? For Danganronpa 2? Interesting. I'm intrigued. Okay. The Monokuma
Do
file.
your best.
Chiaki, sure. She's not my favorite, but like she is in my top 3. Come on, satisfy your hunger with this. And do your very best of the investigation. Why is the Monokuma farm being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do and wanted to discuss it.
So,
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can in our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end. Through it remains unclear how much we can do. Is it acceptable if I show my serious side? Things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I know you guys were pumped from the start. Okay, how beautiful. It's so weird playing Nagito. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. This is really interesting. I love it. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nakamura for becoming the foundation of this hope. Thank you, Nakamura, for dying. Thank you, Red. Unusual for you to be over on YouTube. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna play both as Nagito and Hajime on the trials as well? Because I don't get it otherwise. Because I obtained truth bullets now, how will I use them? As Hajime, you know? Why don't we try arranging the sequences of the event of this case, you know? So we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
damn right.
Since we're staying in the Strawberry House, in order for us to get the meeting spot at Great Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Great House. Which was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. Can't get comfortable.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button to the hall door was broken. Now you swap back and stay with Hajime for the trial. I'm fairly positive any truth bullets you find as Nagito are just added back to yours once you switch back to Hajime. That makes no sense though. That's a little bit stupid and a little bit disappointing. Like how would... Unless like Nagito comes and tells everything to Hajime, but still. Would have been more interesting if you played both sides. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Great House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I love Gundam. And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nakamura able to go to Great Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You...
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Great Tower.
You serious?
Seriously? What's around sunrise? That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nakamura going to Great Tower?
Hey!
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? What sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lodge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did the clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
Didn't notice that either. Seriously, that thing was super loud, was it? That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? This clock? This is the clock everyone's been talking about. I never knew this clock had an alarm function. Alarm to set to 5:30? That probably means something. The telephone? Just as a start, the cell phone is connected to Great House. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. How are you doing? Am I supposed to talk with them or leave?
The night is my domain.
You must have been in deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and that rumbling noise. You must have been possessed by the wandering succubus. I knew to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. I knew you had the devil's luck. But my luck is my only good quality. Can I just leave? I need to assess the situation properly. Okay. You said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain to me that in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was still off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing up in the distance when I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would have happened, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off early in the morning? I was wondering about that by midnight. I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, started off in space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back. Maybe Nekomaru killed himself to save the others. Let's see.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru until just now. Then from the time I saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were in the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing at that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that happened so far and getting choked up? Damn. Thank you, Cincy Pain. Hello. Can we get a shout out for Cincy Pain in the house? I hope I wasn't too loud. How are you? How have you been? I hope you're doing fine on this fine Thursday. I think it's Thursday. On this fine Thursday. Oh, I hit my headphones. Tell me all about it. How are you, Cincy? We are here in the middle of a murder investigation, so welcome in. I'm doing great. Trying to find out who killed the robot. I just woke up. Wow, good morning then. What time is it? I know you're like, I'm ahead of you, but I always forget what time. But yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm a little bit hot because it's fucking European heat wave, a little bit too soon, but other than that, good. God bless the AC. I haven't turned off the AC for a week straight now. The electric bill's gonna kill me. Might get water. Or not? I don't know. Should I get water? I'll drink this first. Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peck or something. It's noon for me. I work overnight. Sometimes a weird long. Nah. Well, good morning. Regardless if it's noon or not. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful Thursday. Any plans for streaming today? And what are you streaming right now? Like, what games are you playing? Tell us all about it. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. And Kazuichi is the last one. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? Stop a rumbling noise and a ringing clock. What was that all about?
You...
Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room, but all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall towards the lounge... Did somebody set the alarm up?
What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
The sound finally stopped. I feel like today's just to support other streamers' day. Aww. It's just chill, like watching others, I get it. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defense was bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
I didn't rush over here, I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence, huh?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. Should go back to sleep. Kaboom! Or kablam! Weird way to, like, spell that. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
I did not feel like it shook. There's no doubt this building's gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was crying to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our room for a while. What you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I talked with one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Oh, Nagito. I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice the alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of the rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course not. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey!
That, for now on, is what makes us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that you guys just told me every important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and the rumbling noise that came after. Now then, how do those noises relate to this case? I don't know. Wall clock has been added to the truth bullet. Yep, I get it now. Oh, I'm sorry, Miani. Thanks to everyone detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. Then, when that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound. Didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died, like I skipped on, does that mean we have an alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, right? Nagito, cosplayable character, dumbass. He can't figure out the case now. Probably. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. If that's what somebody who wants an alibi would say, I still point my finger at Kozuichi! It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding the rumbling noise. Oh god, can I stop yawning? A rumbling noise. Did something heavy fell over or something? Also based on that everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumbling. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do for now? Nagito not knowing what Kazuichi is complaining, love it. There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. Huh? What is it? The clock in the first lounge of both Great House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. I'll tell you later.
You bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. Go to the death room. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that in danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Let's go. That's it. I should investigate one more time before the elevator in the door at the far back. Aha, that's just in case. It might be a good check to make sure they're really blocked off. Fair enough. That's all downstairs, ain't it? That's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it will open. As I recall, based on what Hiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chain. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious. The killer intent, I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Dum-Dum. Perhaps they tend to keep me from entering the scene of the crime. I don't think we'll do the whole trial today, just an information. Just an info. I have like only an hour and a half left time to stream, so we're doing only 2.5 hours today, unfortunately. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Next week we're gonna start earlier. I know it says 6 p.m., but we'll probably start at 5 p.m. to be able to do the whole thing. Wait, I wasn't... Open is recalled based on 2 people sometimes over the phone. The other side, yeah, must have been. To get everything, the killer's intent, I can think of only one explanation. Perhaps intending to keep me from entering the scene of crime, which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion, probably spread up. Okay, I didn't miss. I thought I missed something. And we have the elevator, right? I press the button next to the elevator, should put open so I can ride it, but nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. What are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Why did the elevator break in the first place? The killer malfunctioned a safety device. Let's look. You see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to repair without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Swiss Army knife?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where do you get something like this? I had it from here before I even arrived at the floor time. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment.
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with dangerous tools this whole time. Sorta. Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator's fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. I get it, and to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it. I do get it. But, well, as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Why didn't you do it yourself? Yesterday? The elevator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I don't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person that should be at the Grape House button. No, it's too soon to form an answer. But it won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Before we go to that room, I'll go to the little lady's room just for a second. I'm back. Okay, let's go to the death room. Let's save here though. Didn't I need that? What? Ah, Nagito doesn't have a pet. Hi, Billy. And I wonder, can I not see my... Is my handbook any different? Can't even see. Okay, final dead room. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained with will reach the octagon. Do you want to say hi? No, you're already stretching all the way up. Pop, 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 pop. Hello, bastards. Tell them, hi, bitches. Main bitch is here. What do you want? Do you want to kiss Nagito or do you want to scratch Nagito? What do you wanna do? I wanna tap that microphone. Hmm? You're already purring. You're always purring as soon as I take you in my hand. You wanna go now? Where do you wanna go? Of course you wanna go on the table. Okay, you may sit there. Wait, let me move shit. Okay, now you can sit. Hi. That's tickling. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon away. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where you search, there's no weapon in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer might have obtained. It's sparkling water. You don't want it. It didn't change in the meantime. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Final dead room. The fuck is that? Billy, I did all it. I did all it, Billy. Got it. Thank you. So this is the final dead room. It feels a little ear. Hope I don't get scared. Alack. Did that door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. What are you doing here? I thought the door finally opened. No, it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I haven't expected to see you here. Nagito! Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you, why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool. From head to toe. I'm truly ashamed. Well, not that I care, just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you get in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as human being who doesn't deserve to live. Might disagree? I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape. Oh, it's just escape. Oh, fuck.
Alrighties.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you make sure you get out of here. You'll probably be very useless. Bring it on, this game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. That's a very small screen. Aha, I cannot use the pad. Okay. This must be unlocking device from the iron bars. Probably have to put in 4-digit basket. I have a secret button if you put 9. True. You're right, but there don't seem to have any buttons for inputting a password. It looks like it might be under the lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's the red light that's on top of the device? There's nothing around it. There's a PC here. Ah, it's a laptop. Hi, welcome back. Are you alive?
Yeah.
Ah, it's a laptop. It looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are you gonna turn it on? There's a 6 there. There's something written in blood on the wall. No, I think it's a 9, actually. The blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine it with something else. And like I said, I think that's a 9 because of the line. But then the confusing thing is that this, like a, how do you call it? Dot. The television looks broken. Okay. Anything in the drawer? This one is locked. It's locked, it won't open. Fires. There might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Uncompressed password. This looks like some sort of password. First letter of the day of the week are probably the password. I mean, it does look so far, but I doubt it's that. But yeah, I doubt it's that simple. Broken. Okay. Billy, basta, haydi. Shh. Meow, 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 meow. That's a 7. I can see the number 7. Just symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine it with something else. The fuck am I supposed to do here? What is this, a 4? No, there's something written in blood on the floor. This is a number 4, right? It looks like a different symbol to me. It looks a little bit like a 4, but a symbol that you often see on maps? I have no idea what you often see on maps. That scared me, that noise. Nagito, we have a problem. The iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about those bars, we'll be able to escape from this room. Okay. It's a Monokuma plushie.
Punish you guys?
It looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Chills!
Life-size Monokuma, not a special price of only $10,000. An advertisement? There's something shining under the... I can't reach it, looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. Can't even move it. I need something thin and long. Watch the news. Should watch the news on the TV. Super cool Nagito. Do you happen to know what it means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Is it? It's also, but it looks like you can change the numbers with this one. That's my best luck to you. I'll decline as well. The password to open this I have a feeling that the hint is close by. What did we really do? No, it would take too much time. The hint is close by. I see nothing here. For now, let's leave. Anything in here? That's a 5. There's just one hanging in the closet. Yeah, like to grab the thing under the beds. And then we still have the number? The number 5. Combine them with what? I see a number 3. It looks like it's the number 3. Always the same. So, okay, we have a 5, a 3, and I think that's a 9 or a 6. I don't know who write it like that. And a 7. 5, 3, 6, 7. Let's first do this. Will become a flint stick. Yeah, straighten it out then. How do I straighten it out? Something. How do I do it though? Like, I want to straighten it out. Then do it. Anybody have any clues what I have to click to straighten it out? Is there something wrong? Yes! The thingy that I need to straighten out! I'm annoyed. Okay, I don't know what else to do. Oh, they clicked the pincer and it said use. I don't see the thingy that's like you. No, as soon as like I can't drag it over because as soon as I click on it, it opens that. Ah, like this. Okay. But how do I straighten it? Wait. Wait. Use pliers to the hanger. Obtain the wire. There we go. Ah, fucking hell. Key desk. Who knows? No, we cannot escape with that. It's probably for this. Wait. Scissors, okay. You're joking, right? It's supposed to be a direct hit. I'm sorry, obtain scissors. Okay, I have an idea. Can I cut into Monokuma? Alright, let's try cutting it off. Yes! I'm getting there. What a lot of thing. cut it open right away. I got batteries. Okay, where do I put batteries in? Can I open it? Can roll it, but it doesn't seem to open. Should I put batteries in? Not okay. Where do I put the batteries in? In the TV, maybe? No, probably not. No. If you think about logically, the letters that are written on top are hints. Wait. Sure, but like...
Leave it to me.
The letters in use? I'm gonna write it down. News. Is that what he means? Three? No. Watch the news, and it's written weird, but I don't know. What would the N be? Like, that's maybe a 3 and a 5, the S and W, or maybe the E, I don't know. I need to check the alphabet. I don't know the alphabet by hand. Alphabet. What are their corresponding numbers? But no, those are too big of numbers. Like N is 14. Like, can't put 14 in there. I think it's 7. The last is 5. Or not. Will I sneeze or will I not sneeze? I guess not. I mean, the letters in use show the direction. North, east, west, south? Wait. Is it that? North, east, west, south? But what is north, what is east, what is west? Oh. The news. How the fuck do they show directions? I'm confused. If you think about it logically, the letters that are written on top are the hints. I mean, sure, but how? 5, 3, 9. Can I get a hint? Does anybody know? No.
Leave it to me.
You don't know something that will free to ask me anything. Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to ask? Yeah, I would like a hint. Yes, thank you. What do you want, Mother? The safe is a tough way. Did you find out the numbers in the world? I've into the password for the safe. I just need to look at those numbers while I watch the news. Yeah, but I don't know what's east, what's west, what's south. Wait. North. North is up, but I don't see nothing up. The writing on the floor is your clue. Yeah, it said like map, but like I don't know how to read a map. What is that? From a compass? north. That would be 3. Do you think I know what's east, what's west, what's south? North, east, west, south. Compass. So it's 3, 6. What is west? This is west. And there's nothing west. South. South is down behind me. 7. Where is the 4th number even? 3, 6, 7. Where is the 5 again? I lost the 5. I forgot where the 5 is. I lost the 5. The 5 is in here, I forgot. Okay. So, north. That would be 3. East is 6. West is the 5. And south is the 7. And it's in the closet. Yeah, I forgot the 5 is inside the closet. Silly me. But thank you. That's 5, 3, 6, 5. It's either a 6 or a 9. We'll see. 7. Nope.
Leave it to me.
Let's try it again. 3, 9, 5, 7. Yes, okay. Oh, something. Digital camera? And a USB stick. That USB stick looks like key though. Oh, like a USB key for the laptop. Hi, Shadow. Thank you for the lurk. And the camera. I don't know what the camera is about. There's no battery inside the camera. Sure. How are you, Shadow? Use battery and then you can use digital camera, okay? And just as I thought, it looks like I was able to unlock with the USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop password. I got it. It's the first letter of the day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning MTWBPF error. It was wrong. I doubt it's that simple. Can I use the camera? Why is that in the camera? SMVEMGS. Okay. Can I type? I can. SMVEMGS. Is this Othello? Oh shit. I don't know how to play Othello.
Leave it to me.
Oh, something going on. What am I supposed to do with that now? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Something with that paper? What am I supposed to do with that information now? Let's look at this again. What am I looking at? Am I supposed to know how to play Othello for this?
Leave it to me.
There was something on that beat. Oh shit. I mean, somebody sent me some passcode on YouTube, but I do not. I want to know how they figured it, how to figure it out. I want to try it. Any hints? Anybody? Hinties? No, you don't have to know to play Hotel Bank for this puzzle. Isn't very intuitive, well. But what am I supposed to do with that puzzle? I don't get that. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? I'm looking at some dots, but I don't know what they're there for. The computer and green number lights up together. The computer and the green numbers red lights go together. But how am I supposed to do that? Even if you know the numbers, will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room that you can put a number into, right? But how, with what do I... I get what you guys telling me, but I don't get it how. Because when I click on the computer, nothing happens. They just show me the numbers. I see it, but how do I do it? You don't understand my question. Because when I click on it, nothing happens when I click on it. How do I match them? With what do I match them? That's what I mean. Am I annoyed by Monami's voice so much? Wait, okay. We have... I think I got it. Wait. I need to start from the beginning. Wait. This one, and this one. That's the first one. Then it's just this one. The last one is this one. I'm missing the third one. This and this. Okay, I think I get it now. Took me a while. Never mind. I think I got it. Let me just find it. Or do I got it? No. One of them is a 4. This one's a 4. Or the other way around. Maybe the other way around. Wait. No, it's not a 4. shut the fuck up, Monami. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna turn the volume down quick for me because if I hear her voice again, it's gonna be easier like this.
Leave it to me.
The thing is, they don't match up. Like the first one where the first one lights up and the third and fourth one doesn't match a single of the numbers. Do you understand what I mean? Like you see, it was the first, third, and fourth light. You don't have that in here. First, third, and fourth lights. When you like look on either side, both had stilts. There isn't a single one that has those three light up together. So how did he get Eddie on YouTube 9875? Write down the light sequence under each other. What? I'll try just what I was saying because I don't understand it. I get what you're trying to say. I should like, that's a code. I understand that concept, but they don't work. If the first light, wait, I need like this. Wait, just 1 sec. So you can see the mouse. Wait. You think the black ones are the one that light up? That would make like 4, right? This. But it makes no sense. That's kind of mean if they do it like that. That would be 4, right? The second one, wait, if it's like that, the second one, there is no second one then. Because the second light is just the third light being light up. And there isn't a single one where there's only one black. OXOO. I don't understand. It could be the fourth one, number 4. It could be also 2 if we go like 2 lights, depending how you tilt your head. But the other one, the second code is just 1 light up. That would be then a 2. You mean it's swift? Like once is the black. Okay, let's try that. If we go by that, it's either 4 or 2. And then it's again 4 or 2. Then it's 3. Is it 3? Then it has to be 3. And 3. I don't... This is annoying the living crap out of me. You need the 4 steps of the light sequence and then read it vertical. I know. It's not the problem of how I do it. I'm having a completely different issue that you don't guys understand what I'm trying to say. No. For whatever reason it's that, I don't know.
I got it!
I'm annoyed. I'm so pissed I don't... We're using gimmicks that were already used as conserve energy. Sure. What did that do though? Fuck you. Key fob. Do we ever get a key? I believe we already searched this room from top to bottom. Key. My switch is back up. My app was glitching. Sorry to hear that. It's broken. What about the TV? I don't know where to look.
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me! I don't have a key. What am I supposed to do? More typing in codes for some reason? Who has already used this? Okay, no more codes. Nothing here, nothing here. No. It worked. Annoyed by the game, but other than that, I'm good. Where the fuck am I supposed to find a key? Can I put that in? Does that work? It worked! Okay. Just a... The puzzle annoyed me. I cheated and I still don't understand it. Like, that's why I'm annoyed right now. It didn't make any sense. I have to Google it afterwards, somebody to explain how it worked. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Yeah, that puzzle isn't great. That puzzle was terrible. What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening. Take the gun, maybe. Can I just tell you that? It's not just the exit, even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game's not over yet.
Could it be?
Just a moment. What the fuck did she find earlier? How are you to work, by the way? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter? Why you didn't tell us that, mon ami? I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Ah, yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. You really thought that wasn't about the life-threatening game? It's life-threatening roulette. Russian roulette? You're held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared a special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo it yourself. MC, so that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the game's up till now were just the opening act. From this point on, this is the real performance. Huh. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. Yeah. The more bullets you put in, probably. See, the gun came out from there, which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me. You can't, no matter what. It's too dangerous. Hey, Monowi, there's something I want to ask you. I mean, Nagito has the ultimate luck, so let him. There's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, lead one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that. There's 1 in a 6 chance you'll die. 1 in a 6 chance of that, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. True? Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while you are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there's only 1/6 chance of success. Yeah, that will definitely make it a more thrilling game. What are you saying? Yeah, he's gonna do that. Let's give it a go. Fuck you, Nagito.
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
Well, you have the luck on your side, so...
You can't! Please stop!
Please
It's
stop!
not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student.
Yes, you are!
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student,
True, yeah.
I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please!
Oh, he'll do it. He'll fucking do it. Nothing. Click. Yeah. Obviously. That's still 16.66 chance it's doable. Yeah, it's not undoable, it's 1 in 6, but like I have the worst luck ever, so I would not do it. You know, just a second, do you know what would be like the ultimate luck? Is to leave all 6 bullets and hope on your luck that the gun malfunctions or jams, or however you call it. That's when I call you lucky then. Nagito is him. Haha, look like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. We all are. That's the first time I'll agree with you. We all are scared of Nagito. That will almost be a setup at this point. Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. I wonder what the octagon is. If you can choose a weapon? So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Well done! Congratulations, Nagito! Why nobody told me that my mic is off? When did my mic get mute? It wasn't. It did say here red for muted. That's weird. Okay. Weird. It said it was a red light, said that it's muted. Something malfunctioned there. Okay, never mind. If you heard me, that's all good. He's here! Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenge yourself at the highest difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. This first. Is this the Future Foundation file? Did we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of an extension of that. Extension.
Hey!
You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go. This Hope Speak Academy. That's right. This file, it contains your student profiles. Oh, wow. Meaning, there are profiles that you guys don't even remember. our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everybody else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's the truth, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself of being presence of such greatness. Maybe check the file and see. Geez, whatever you upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Even Monokuma doesn't understand Nagito. Oh well, anyways, I'm passing this along to you. How do you use it? It's up to you. Thanks, I'll take a good look at it later. So, if I took those profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'd probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. I do want to know what's Hajime's talent. But that reaction there. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student's profile. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? It looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one that makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. What are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monomi. No cheating, you haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it. No. Get over here, Revenge of the Final Dead Room. Did I make her do it? Coercion. What does that mean? Jeez, they're gone. And then I still don't understand what I was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. I wanna look at it! No! First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Oh, now I can use that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Let's go one by one. Refrigerator. Is there food? To find drinks in it, but when I opened and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could kill everybody with poison in a way. Can be considered the most powerful weapon, but in that case you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than the ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. Okay, there's a floor door. There's a door on the floor. Is this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door? Haha, thinking or getting... Things are getting interesting. Haven't they been interesting until now? Weapons. I see, so there are a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even, but I don't see anything that could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder what the so-called ultimate weapon is. I mean, a bazooka is pretty great as an ultimate weapon, if you ask me. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. Metal wires? There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons, but I don't see anything that could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called weapon is. Is that a window? A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But it's actually, what could it mean? In my mind, I entered the various possibilities and I walked slowly toward the window. What does it look at? And then the moment I peeked out that window, huh? This is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Ha 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 ha. Can we see? So that's what it was. When I saw outside the window, I started piecing it together. Think about it. Yeah, I see. It means I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. We don't get to see it. Amazing! Is expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, and thanks to just one clue. I know now that's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. But I didn't. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file. Yes, especially if it's everyone's student profile from that time. I wonder if I'll get to see it. I cautiously opened it. Opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? What is it? Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Someone can. Okay, yeah. Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the hours, but it's been 2 hours. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. What are you gonna do? Yeah, right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time. That's a great idea, I think. Nagito! How did he end up here? The fuck?
Hello there.
Hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. No shit, Sherlock. You showed up, how did you even come here? Maybe I teleported, huh? Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Behind that wall? Answer me seriously, how were you able to come to this site? Before you do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could. I'll give you those details first, let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito Chiyaki, and I learned about the result. Oh, that's how we get all the Truth Bullets, okay. Elevator has been added to Truth Bullets. Strawberry Hobart, okay. Fuyuhiko's account, the alarm clock, wall clock, whatever. Well, I guess they were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. What about the wall clock alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did a life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended up with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in the gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
Also, that's how you're supposed to play it. Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. You already knew that, bitch. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually...
I misunderstood and thought I had to take out one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You're a liar. You knew how it is. You wanted to test your luck. How was your day? Exhausting, but other than that, good. Had work. And now a little bit of streaming.
Well...
For another, like, 20 minutes. But I'm still alive after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? A lot of things are wrong with him, especially because he does not share information with me. I knew he was strange from the start, but from him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. There's more to it. Anyways, I was able to clear the final dead room. I was able to obtain several rights. How's your day at work? And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth, where do you even be able to do that and how?
Man.
Hey, Hajime.
Stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, it was able to clear the roulette with the highest difficulty. Good, I have weekends, so a bit working in the front yard. Have fun. I like working in the yard. It's kind of, when you finish it, it's kind of very fulfilling, at least for me. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. That's the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yes, yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster continuation. There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier film. The killing school life. Yeah, the one with Byakuya. You mean the killing that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learned more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then isn't just as I thought that Byakuya was the Byakuya we know, right? However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between Killing School Life and Killing School Trip. Similarities? I mean, there are a bunch. For example, the first murder involves someone important gets stabbed to death in an unexpected place. Junko was the first one to die, right? In the previous game. I mean, Junko.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. I mean, that one was a fake serial killer, though. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that. No, Sayaka was. What was Sayaka? The first one. Ah, yeah, Sayaka is the first one that died. Huh, I thought it was Junko. AKA her sister. I confused it, okay. Sayaka, the one that tried to kill us. Or like frame us for that? I don't remember what it was, but... What do you guys think about those strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I cannot think of those as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives of driving the murderers. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the fourth murder was apparently ruled a suicide. Yeah, Sakura. Huh? Whatever that means something or not, it's something each person should think about it on their own way. I mean, I thought Junko was killed by Monokuma after Sayaka's murder, but before the trial. That's why I confused it. I know it was before the first trial, for sure. That's why I thought she was first. But yeah, I mean, I thought Nekomaru's death is a suicide, but we'll see. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth. Are you sure you are not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I don't want to tell you anymore. Even I learned what your talent is. Huh?
Well,
that file isn't the only one. What is our talent? That's seal. It's the Hope Speak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
how unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Oh, just mine? Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, I'm always interested that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? You really find out why I was chosen? Well, let's hear. In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reverse course student from the reserve department? What? Huh?
Well,
unlike the prime department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through basic entrance exam. Essentially, like a substitute of the second string, so that means we're smart if we pass the exam. Like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy revenue stream. Reserve department substitutes second stream? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Doesn't matter? Like I said, I mean, it matters to Nagito, I guess. Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from those exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbol of hope can be raised,
Isn't that right?
which means you're just a step ladder, but you should feel honored. An average talent is human can't be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trends. Aren't you the one? Shut up, Nagito, I agree. Hi, Celestial Lullenberg, welcome. Shut up, Nagito. I love that that's your first comment today. The ultimate normal student. Exactly, Fox. Not like that. I wanted to become Hope. Is that what you're thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you blinded by your admiration of Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from a reserve course who never had the talent to begin with. And nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Jeez, Nagito being a D. Yeah, I agree. Then I'm just... Does it matter? That's right, you were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. Does it fucking matter? I love how Nagito's attitude toward Hajime changed after learning Hajime is just a reserve person. Yeah, it's very extreme. Very extreme. You can see like Nagito really is the fangirl he claims Hajime is, so... He's pointing fingers. He should be pointing in a mirror. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student. I would have loved that. In this school, I would have loved that.
Man.
Anyway, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent? Imagine going in a school that's full of talent. You don't have any whatsoever. You know how many connections you'll have by the end of the school? Do you realize that? You go in like talentless. You come out with so many connections. You have a stepping ladder for life. I would have loved to be that student. I would have kissed ass everybody's. I would kiss everybody's ass. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent? Would be nice without the death games. That's what I mean. Like like if the school was like a real regular school where like only the ultimates go and the most like influential people of the world, and you just happen to be there as an ordinary person. Watch me be the biggest ass kisser in history.
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there are no more reasons to doubt you. Now that we know who we are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. There's no way you could be associated with the future foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? You? The survivor of the previous killing school game, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. Well, that's probably impossible.
Hey,
are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Nakamura's murder first. Because if we can't survive this class trial, everybody's going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? There's something truly I wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final death room of thing to us files. I don't know which is worse, being suspected or not even worth suspected. I think being suspected is worse in this particular case. I'd rather not be even worth being a suspected. I would be, what's his name? What was his name? The stupid one from the first game? Yasuhiro? I'd rather be Yasuhiro. It's like we became the Yasuhiro of the game. Yeah, exactly. You said you cleared of that file, that room, and obtained the file. That means you must have gone to the octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So...
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there a reason I should answer that? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret, or are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, it's not like on the killer side. That hasn't changed since this beginning. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon. Jeez, I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to the place that seems to be the octagon. I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worth of the name ultimate weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say? Why do you take it personal what Nagito says? Like, fuck that dude. Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now shall we go back to investigating Nakamaru's face case? Ultimate weapon? Do you mean Metal Gear? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this site any moment now. Then while we're at it, I'll go out on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, it's okay, I already know. You wanted me to focus on Nakamaru's case right now, right? It's true, I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to surround everyone else to return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. You should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nakamaru's case. Where am I supposed to go? To the elevator? I have returned from the depth of hell. Gundam! Yo, sorry, Relay. Yukiko! Just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right? Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
I think about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
Stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. The compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. Wait, if it rotate... I'm trying to think, how does that the room... If the room just moved like this, the elevator, I mean, then the compass shouldn't budge that much. But if it turned 180... It's not up and down, it's not back and forth, it's not left or right. The elevator just turns like this. It just rotates then, right? Like very slowly maybe. That's my only solution. Hi Diva, do you want to say hi? Come. Now it's Diva's turn to say hi. My first child. She's a little bit chiller than Billy. The needle rotates 180 degrees? I see, it's just as I thought. What do you mean by that? Well, obviously, yeah. The elevator rotated. Now then, I should go investigate Nakamaru's body. As if we were fumbling his nose at us, Nagito began making... That makes no sense because of the grape and strawberry tower, but okay.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with... The hell is wrong. The hell is wrong. The hell is wrong is him. That's... I'm not reading that wrong, right? The hell is wrong is him. Probably you should say the hell is wrong with him. Doesn't seem pissed off or something. Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Diva, I cannot see the screen like that, babe. Go on. Dale. Dale, Diva. Dale. Thank you. Mistranslation, yeah. This time I read it right. Okay. They made a mistake, not me, not me, not me. Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Kazuichi is... Huh. A second, did I read that right? No, okay. I read it right. What am I doing now? Am I supposed to talk with people? As soon as I came over, I checked this first, but it looked like the panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel? It might be better if I explained how the elevator was broken. I don't know, I heard the gist from it, like to break the elevator temper. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Force open the panel, change the settings by tempering with this. Do you seriously want to write it already? But let's do it later. Right now it looks like Nagito is investing in Nekomaru. It's definitely worried about it. Let's go to the tower. Yeah, I can run again. Hey! Don't scratch the chair! Don't scratch the chair! There we are.
You serious?
Come on, are you serious? If he like asking, dude, are you seriously dead?
Damn it!
I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we already investigated everything we can here.
Wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mika is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Huh? Kazuichi performing the autopsy? I mean, why not?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Koto Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is, or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere as much. I kinda hope she punches him at one point.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for? Damn it, fine, I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his inside, but not like this. This is just too much.
Whoa.
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now it's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just threatening me differently ever since he found out I haven't tried, but it seems like that must... Yeah, he snapped completely. There's more in that file, but he's not telling us, maybe? Why do I have to tell Kazuichi to do it? We come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Where did you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it already before we even went to the music bar. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito's full of control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like damage on his head is the reason. The reason Nekomaru died, I mean, stopped functioning. His torso are covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft. I didn't even realize who opened his chest? There's a clock now. There's someone like Nekomaru's chest that should somehow... Ah, he did it, okay. If that's the case, I need to look at Kamaro's body one more time. Sometimes it's a little bit unnecessary back and forth. Apparently Kazuichi just finished this match. Yeah, I get it. Only this is different, the chess area. The clock inside is completely exposed. And the clock lifter pointing at 7:30. Is that when it stopped working? Also, it looks like the clock alarm was set for 7:30 AM. Which means this clock broke the moment alarm started ringing at 7:30 AM. Okay. It's strange, right? If this... No, wait... Yeah, he did say that. Did somebody... Somebody played with the clocks around... Radio clock? It's the type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically alter the time. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. The clock that will never slow down. I've even designed it so it cannot be adjusted. I've become a time lord. I remember that. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, you didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down. If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30? That time he died. Real time he died. Somebody tampered with the other clocks. Somebody who did not know. I have no suspect anymore, to be honest. Like 000 suspect. I'm not even like suspecting him of suicide, so I don't know that. That's it, I think. What's wrong with him? He's crouching on Nekumaru's body. It almost seems like he's glaring at him.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst.
Jeez.
You guys are looking at poking clue. I swear you're just the worst. There's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well...
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Oh, a wrench? Oh no, a doorknob.
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That should happen unless you apply a ton of force to it. Plus it looks like there's a scratch near the base. Yeah, there's a lot of scratches. Hey. Don't you think it's strange? Yes.
See?
Examine, yeah. Yeah, but what about the other door? The one behind it.
Now then.
Not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then the one other possibility. Yeah, but we don't see that door.
Well...
It makes sense to think. Yeah, we should try it out. Try it out, how?
Don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side. Yeah, but like it's broken.
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well...
You're right, but we need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. You have plenty of parts right here. Don't tell me you're gonna use Nekumaru.
See?
Just use Nekumaru. Fucking... I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? Yeah, that's what he's saying. It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk. Junk? Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use those parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? Yeah, that chain! The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknobs. Even if you fix the button on Strawberry Hall's side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. It's not the same one. For some reason, it's not the same. It's not the same tower. because of the spinning of the elevator, something is off here. I just don't know what. That's why they're both dumb and chained. Like broken and chained. I don't know why, but I mean there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After terrously saying that, now you left the area. Broken doorknob.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me, NAGITO asked us which to do something weird for him, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, NAGITO asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their time messed up.
Jeez.
Why would me ask you that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. Or no. Why don't we go over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over there. You're right. That still doesn't explain that experiment with Chiaki's book. I don't understand this. I don't live here, yes. Disco, disco, party, party. Let's go to the elevator! Let's go. We walked into the elevator and we made our way to Strawberry House. We sure did. It's been a while since we came to Strawberry House. Since I've come to Strawberry House. Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazuichi, how the repairs go? He already fixed it? Huh.
Hey. Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. We haven't done anything about the chain. Yeah, it will open.
Hey.
The door Strawberry Hall behind the commute blocked by the chains. If you don't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the... It's not even worth trying it out. No, we all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. Yep. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's try it out! We're here, we're queer. Get used to it. There's no way this door will open. It will open. I pressed the button. It will open. How? I don't know. But it opened. Okay.
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible.
Where did the chains go? That's not the only thing that's strange. I realized it's not... It's... How? It's only one door. It's not two doors. There are not two doors. There's one door that spins. It doesn't spin. Why? Does the building spin? I think the building spins. Right? He was next to the strawberry door. Now he's next to the grape door. He shouldn't be next to the grape door. He should be at our feet. My head hurts. Yeah, it's weird. The building spins. Building spinning. The building spinning. Tower stays still. Building spin around it. Building spin, not tower. Tower stays still. Building spin. Only one door. Only one functioning door. But still, where's the chain? There still be a chain on the grape door.
Hey!
Does it look when we were... Yeah? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside the grape tower. Was in... Yeah! Insert Charlie conspiracy. Which means this body should have been... Yeah, but it's not. This body should be right in front of the door we walked in. Yeah, but it's not. Why is it like that? Why is Nakamoto's body in front of the door of the Great Hall? I do not know.
Hey!
The parts that are carefully arranged when I assemble the body are all moved? I did not realize that. Why did it move? Or did the wall spin? What happened? The body isn't the only thing that moved, even the tipped over pillar. With this oil? They all move the exact same way? What? The crowns looks identical inside when we... Ah, that's what you mean. Everything that was the currency inside great fit was inside. As if all rotated 180 degrees! Actually, it's 180 degrees too. Is that really what it means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's a moving layer of mystery here. It's just to get a good effect outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Billy! Nah! Nah! No outside, no! Nah! Because I said so! Chain! Where is the chain? The chain disappeared. This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Just as I thought, it was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, and you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. That door? The doorknob is missing, yeah. I'm thinking, wait, I have a theory, I just don't know how to explain it. The doorknob is now looks like a screw came out with it. It's the doorknob we found.
Now then.
It's the same doorknob, yeah.
See?
Screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Kobaruku came off. Okay, well that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about that? Did the walls spin? Did the door don't... Does the wall spin but doors stay in place? Is there like a slit in the door and the door goes through, and when it spins the openings are different, you know what I mean? The doors stay, the wall spin? I don't know. Did you get even more confused? Yes, I did, Nagito, I did. We'll change, just one clue will change everything. If everything were linked together, if you can reach it, just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer, so we'll waste of time to ask. There we go! Time for a trial, which we will not be doing today.
It appears that it's time for the
class trial.
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Okay. Yeah, we will leave the trial for the next, but like we'll go until the...
I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch.
We're gonna go to the save point.
Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
What do you mean by serious side?
It's impossible since it's so annoying. You can count on me to take this seriously.
I wonder if Monomi will have a bullet in her head. Looks like it's going to start another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground? That's... You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
Do you guys hear something? She has a good hearing. What do you hear this time? As if cotton of Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. Suddenly appeared before us. Where are we in this scenario? Where are we standing? Wouldn't that come like out of us? On us? Well, that's something else. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I'll avenge you.
Jeez.
At least a bit cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you
I
cannot
agree.
escape.
I detect a scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying don't go inside.
Nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing a sword through my very heart. Okay, Gundam. RIP everyone, yeah. Shall we get moving as well? It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna... I have no suspect, by the way. No, the 0-1 suspect. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went to Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left, and then I was about to take a step forward. We're the same step ladders, huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on the Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movement of his mount, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders for everyone who holds their titles of ultimate. I've always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying? That's why I prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. That's not an easy chapter to figure out. Yeah, so far, usually I have at least a suspect. This time, nada. Then nada. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There is no hope in all this killing. Of course there is. And what kind of hope comes from killing people? What? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Right.
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. And when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully, so the reader... Did Toka write that? Please tell me Toka wrote that. The story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and the projection turns out to be the killer. Major spoilers, Nagito. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? I love them. What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another, and I can't comment on a book that I never read before. Such a normal answer. You should have expected that from a talented reserve course student like you. But I know what you don't. I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right.
In some ways, we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Course, reserve course students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared in Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerve had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's 8 of us. The elevator shook. God, we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad. It reminds me of how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was. Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake. It descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly it stopped like it always does. And the door opened. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully Vorgal trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice based on the result. I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment. Wow. Now then, let's get on with this once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this will never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtains to the 4 class trials are about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, he dies. Right? Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. And that's where we finish off our current stream, guys. It's been longer than I thought. I thought we were closer to the trial, but no. Actually perfect to stop here. We will be back on Sunday, but with Mass Effect. Thursdays will be for Danganronpa, so look forward to that. And I think Tuesday we're then starting with a new one. We're starting with Undertale as well. So if you aren't following, you can do that now. If you're interested in any of those, you can also check out Discord to like keep on to not miss out. I post all the major updates there. So yeah, I will thank you all for being here tonight. And we were gonna go raid out, so if you can stay for that, that would be awesome. Other than that, I really appreciate you all being here tonight. Today, I mean. Like I said, we're back on Sunday at 8 p.m. Central European Time with some Mass Effect 2. So we're gonna raid out now, and I'll thank you all guys for joining in today. We'll see somebody else who plays Danganronpa. Here we have somebody. Love you all. Stay awesome.